There we go. It actually, for some reason, it had stopped detecting my microphone. But I fixed it. I fixed it very easily. I solved the problem. So how are you doing this morning? How's it going? I have tea and soup and an apple and chips and water. So I'm feeling all set. I'm gonna have a little soup very quickly. Stream labels. That's what I forgot. I always forget stream labels. Even though that is a vital aspect of getting this going. So good morning. I hope you're all doing well. It's a nice, bright Sunday morning. I'm here with a video game and some crunching. I'm just trying to eat my apples with some expediency to kind of get my energy going, get myself a little bit of sugar, get me powered up for the day. So, we've moved out of the NES era Rider games and into the SNES era Rider games. Just past 5 a.m. Oh no, Curry. You should sleepy. I know that you work overnights and you work very hard and it's very cool. We're gonna do. I think this is also a racing game. I'm not 1,000% sure. I looked at some screenshots for this one. So we're gonna see how this goes. I'm a lot more used to SNES than NES games. So let's see how this goes. I'm gonna lower this a bit. There we go. You can see them doing little wheelies. Oh, did we hit a demo? Okay, let's watch the demo. See how Riderman does it. Okay, so this seems to, in theory, be the same as the last one, but a side-scroller instead of a top-down this time. Which may mentally work a little better in my brain. Have my controls. Oh, I fucked up. I see what happened. Okay. Amazon! I want to be Amazon. Oh, city battle. Oh, goodness. Oh, Tachibana-san's in color now. Okay, so this does seem to be pretty much the same as the last one. I can't read all this. I could in theory, it's all in hiragana, but... Yuru-san... Look at his face! I love the way that they have drawn Tachibana in this. I love it. Oh, I can blow them up in this one. Okay, so in theory this does seem to be playing about the same. Oh god, I'm going so fast. What happened? Did I win? Did I do it right? He made a little shocker noise! He made the noise. Oh, I'm sorry, sir. Wait, are you trying to kill me? Oh god. The car is hard. Oh, he's in. Okay, there's a dude in the car. Oh god, I've only got one hit left. We got him. I'm going so fast. It's really hard to get alongside the cars. Did I die? I died. Man, getting alongside the cars is really hard. Like, the motorcycles are pretty doable. And now we go real fast for some reason. I love when they make the little shocker grunt noises. Oh god. Oh god, the red car already? There we go. Okay, blue... Oh, shit. There's another blue car. Jeez, that's so fast. Like, when you beat a level, you like, double that speed. We're gonna die. Yeah, like, I can't... I don't know how to, like... We did a lot better with the cars this time. It hurts my hand, though. So, like, our bike, like, doubles. It's wild. Yeah, it does seem like... It's so hard getting around the cars. Like, getting up alongside the motorcycles isn't that bad, but... Like, weirdly, the cars kind of maneuver better than the motorcycles. Oh, you take care, Curry. You get some rest, too. Okay, so we got rid of the one red car. Okay, I think we did it. I think we did it. I mean, this is a magic Kamen Rider motorcycle. Oh god, there's more. Oh, do I get in? This is grasshopper shaped. That's me. That's good. So did we win? Otsukare. Hisatsu. Hisetsu as a... To... No, that's not ta. Oh, aitemu. It's te. It's te. Aitemu o... Oh, am I picking a boost of some kind? I'm gonna pick this maneuverability one. I think that's what that is. Oh, they're on little scooters now! Look, that's so cute! I love their little scooters! Their little scooters are so cute. Perfect. Oh. Nice. That makes it look like I know what I'm doing. Oh, left and right will speed me up or slow me down. Okay. He had speed controls this time. Oh, I see. Haha! I think I made a good choice for a power-up. I think my power-up was a good choice. Okay, okay. They've got oh god, they've got bombs. Yeah, we did it! We did it! Okay, we're getting better at this. We're getting pretty good at this. Okay, so we're going back in the thing. I'm gonna take a second. Yeah, that upgrade really helps with the cars. Like, holy shit. I'm just gonna take a second to have a little soup and some tea. Rest my thumb a little bit. Because the actual, like, moving across the... up and down across the roadway hurts my thumb. I think it's because I'm using an N64 controller and the D-pad is so high on that like, I'm kind of not holding it how the controller that this game is meant for is meant to be held. Will I lose the power-up I have if I pick a different one? Amaranth, thank you for the raid! Oh my goodness. Okay, you wanna see my feats? Do you wanna see my feats? I'll do this for you. Here. You can see him. Look at my paws. My big scary giddy paws. Now I'm going back down here. Or you want these? You want these beans? You want these beans? Because I'll give you the beans. Yeah, I can wiggle them too, watch. Yeah. We're Puppy Creations and Mira McMoo? There we go, Mira McMoo. Thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. My name is Sono Mikan. I was formerly a tokusatsu villain, and then I quit. I was sent to find humanity's weakness, so we could destroy humanity. Their first mistake was putting me in a position where I could find out that video games are fun, and girls are cute, and food is good. And I decided I like all those things, so I quit. We are currently playing Kamen Rider SD Shutsugeki Rider Machine, which is like kind of like, it is halfway between a racing game and a side-scroller beat-em-up, and is pretty fun, honestly. Oh, you want the... Okay. Okay, we're gonna get in real close. Ara ara. Ara ara. There you go. There you go. How's that for you? I'm gay as fuck, yo. I'm big gay monster girl. Oop. Yes. Yes. That's me. That's me. You got it in one. You got it in one, baby. Let me pull this back up. I do. I have pointy. You can see him. You can see him. Ah, my big sharp teeths. So we're gonna see what this time stop power up does. If it doesn't work so well, we'll go back to the fireball one. Unless we still have the fireball one? No, okay, we definitely have a different one now. We're fighting these little dudes on scooters because they want to kill me. So we kick them and then they blow up. Which on some level would, in theory, be a little upsetting to me, as a former villain. Ah, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Amaranth. I will see you on TikTok. Everyone have fun, enjoy. We are a very chill group here. Oh god, we're speeding up so much. Yes, Amaranth is a very good goblin. Oh god. We're in a boss fight. Oh, we did it! We beat him! We did it! We beat the first boss fight. I'm gonna attribute that to all of you who came in from the raid. I'm gonna say y'all gave me some good luck. This is Tachibana-san. He's old and hot, and we love him very much. Arigato, Raida. De... My katakana is so bad. Can't fucking read katakana. I've forgotten all of it. I know, look at him, he's beautiful. Taberaretai. Oh god, I think he's asking if I'm hungry? I think he's asking if I'm hungry. Because I know tabe is eat, and tai as a suffix is want. So I think he's asking if I want to eat? Why is he sad? Why does he look so sad? Oh, we did it! We beat episode 1. Oh, damn, that's cool. That's a cool image. Okay, episode 2. Country Road! Country Road! Take me home to the place. Oh, he's mad now. He's mad now. Taihenda. Taihenda. That's trouble, I think. Something bad happened in West Virginia. We gotta go West Virginia. I don't think I have my power-ups anymore. Oh, am I Rider 2 now? I think I'm Rider 2 now. I feel like Kamen Rider would be friends with Mothman. He's a bug. We're all bugs. Oh, damn. Really? We're already through the first part? I mean, the real villain is always the coal industry, to be fair. Look at this, like, nice little orchard. We did it! Damn. No cars on this one? Damn, 2 perfects. We're getting good at this. We're getting good at this game. Okay, now we're on, like, a road, so there might be actual cars here again. Oh no, we're going back in the thing. Okay. I don't really know how the time stop power-up works, so we're gonna get the fireball. Oh, we can't get the power. We can't get the fireball. Again. Let's get the big explosion down at the bottom. I don't know what this does, but I'm curious. Because it's very funny. It's very funny, so we're gonna try this. Oh, now there's obstacles in the road. Oh, and it's foggy? Okay, so is this like the other game where the obstacles affect me but not them, because I hate that. Oh my god, this power-up rocks. Man, I could not get back alongside them. Yeah, I think the suits are just like, okay, the suits are just completely indestructible. I mean, they do explode. They do explode upon contact with the road, so... I mean, maybe it's that. Sometimes you just gotta explode on contact with the road. Sometimes it just be like that. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna take this opportunity to rest my poor thumbs. Drink some tea, drink some soup. I'm gonna go back to this one, because I know this one is useful. I'm gonna take just a second to rest my poor hands. While I have some soup. So how's everybody doing? How is everybody doing that came in from the raid? Or was here otherwise? I love all of you equally. So how's it going? There we go. Bunch of soup. I'm gonna eat a chip. You want some crunch? Want some crunch? There you go. Some crunch for you. I love when we get the shocker grunt squeak. Oh, if I hit that, I get to do a jump? There we go. There we go. Nice. Okay. Oh God. This is horrifying. Oh god, I died. I exploded and died. Do we have to start from the beginning of the episode? Oh god, I think we do. Oof, I have to stretch my hands a little bit. I do really like this concept for a game where it's like half racing game, half beat 'em up. Like, that's actually a pretty cool idea. I'm surprised there are not more games like this. Like, I'm honestly, I don't know any other games that kind of play like this. Okay, soup consumed. Yeah, like, this seems to be the whole game. Good morning, Coyote! And it's cool because this game is, like, it's very playable. Like, I didn't do any, like, preliminary practice or anything for this game. This looks like we're on the turnpike, honestly. Damn, you can take out 2 whole cars with one of those. I go speed. I'm speedy. There we go. Thank you for the sub. Thank you so much. Kamen Rider Kart Game. Yes, I would love a modern rider, like, race, just standard racing game. Like, I would love another Memory of Heroes style game, but I would also just love a straight up, like, rider, just racer. Just, honestly, if they made one of those and put it on the Switch, I'd play it. I'd play it and I'd do online. I'd race y'all. Yeah, see, I would love that. I would love to do that. I'd race all of y'all on stream. I don't know who I'd main, though. If they let Fua and Yua drive the Ames van, Fua and or Yua, I would absolutely main the Ames van. Oh, hold on. Drez, if you're here, can you allow that message? I don't know why my chat gets mad at here. I'll grab it. Climax Scramble Zio. Yeah, that's a shame. Sorry, sometimes my chat gets mad at the word climax, and I understand why, but I need to, like, properly whitelist it or something. Since it's such a, like, word in our fandom. But I would love if they did just a full-on, just straight racer. Straight, like, party game racer. With at least every main rider. Bare minimum, every main rider. Secondaries, I would love. I would buy a DLC pack if it added secondary riders. There we go. That went a lot better. Give each rider their own power set. I think I would give each of them one special. They could each have one special, and then otherwise, like, speed boosts and stuff would be like a Mario Kart style power-up set. But they could each have, like, an attack. Damn. He's hard. Damn, he's really hard to beat. Let's try different power-ups this time. It is kind of cool that it really does feel like your speed changes as you change it because of how quickly, like, they change how quickly they scroll the background as you adjust your speed. And I think that's really cool. I think that's a really cool visual thing in this game. I'm still a little disappointed that the generic progress keys didn't get their own catchphrases. Like, the carpenter could have easily... Yeah. I do love all of the Yuma gear. I still want to know why Hasegawa was a fucking Yuma gear in the last episode of Saber. I want to know. I want to understand that. No, like, it was deliberately... There is no other mention of Zio, like, anywhere within Saber. It's just the last episode at the awards ceremony that also is named after Hasegawa. The, like, writing award. there's just a Yuma gear there. Like, as one of the reporters. He's just there as a Yuma gear, and I don't know why. I don't know if it's hinting that, like, Saber and Zio will have a crossover movie that they never got because of COVID, or, hey Zen, or if, like, Zio is gonna be a thing in the Saber, Revice crossover? I don't know. I don't know what it's hinting at. Saber and Zero One. That's what I meant. Did I say Zio? I say Zio a lot when I mean 01 because 01's initials are ZO, and my brain is not good at those letters. Sorry about that. Choked a little bit. There we go. Shit. I'm gonna run out of time. There we go. Oh man, we barely made that. Barely made that. Oh man, I love the end array of this is so good. I love the end of season 2. It works a little better in the manga, but it still worked really well in the anime. I think they... Oof. My thumb hurts. I'm gonna play this for as long as I can, but if it hurts too much, I will stop at some point. Maybe take a break and go back. But it seems like every time I say that I'm gonna take a break and go back, we end up talking about Tokusatsu for 3 hours, and we don't go back to the game. Oof. Trying to like stretch my. Oh, I will. I'll sit up. Trying to like stretch my hand out in between levels. I don't know what this'll do, but let's try it. Oh, you want the goods? You want the goods? There you go. There's the goods. There we go. We did it. No, I have 10 fingers. I just have 8 pawsy's toes. See? Because that's how paws work. Is there are 4 beans up in the front. Oh, we did it! We did it! That's because with the beans, it would be a 5th one would be a dew claw, which is down closer to the wrist. But actually, I do have 10 beans because I've got the middle bean. That's 10. That makes 10. The middle bean makes 10. So we did it. We beat episode 2. Yeah, we did it. We did it. We beat episode 2. Oh, my hand hurts. Cave Baster. Baster? Cave Baster? Oh, we're Riderman now. Oh, we have a headlight. Look at our little light. Oh god. They're so fast and scary. Whew. Whew. Okay. I'm gonna see if I can get, like, into the truck and then, like, take a break. There we go. There we go. Oh god. What the f... This is terrifying. I feel like these guys should be taken out in one kick. If you're on a pogo stick and you got kicked by a dude doing 294 kilometers an hour on a motorcycle, I feel like you would die immediately. Oh, we're not gonna make this. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we're gonna switch over to just chatting for a hot minute. Because, damn, this hurts my hand. I'm gonna move this down here so I can see, keep an eye on things. I mean, I don't know if I would call that the modern era, because that was, like, 10 years ago. I don't know if I'd consider that the modern era anymore. Like, can you call mid-Heisei the modern era now? I don't know. Oh my god, that hurt my hand. Oh yeah, Gact sang the opening to Decade, and then was so into it that he put himself in a movie. Was it a movie? I think was he also in the Kamen Rider G special? or am I mixing that up with the other thing he was in? Gak just appeared one day and we accepted it. Okay, so it wasn't G, it was the other thing. Um, I mix up a lot of stuff from that era, from like the Decade centric moment of Kamen Rider, because it was, they got fucking buck wild with things for a hot minute before they like, yeah. The stuff got wild for a hot minute, and I mix up a lot of the like movies and specials from around the like Deno Kiva Decade area, because it got a little wild for a minute, and then they kind of, once they got into Double, they sort of dialed it back. They kept making Deno stuff. I mean, even now they kept making Deno stuff. They still haven't stopped doing that. Because Momotaros makes so much fucking money. Momotaros just makes so much goddamn money that they can't fucking stop him. That's Momotaros' power. Is just making fucking money for Toei. And like, I don't blame kids for liking him. He's fucking Momotaros. I am mildly impressed that with Vice. Well, was it entirely to separate the production schedules that they stopped Decade early? Because I had heard that it had something to do with, okay, I had heard it was for other reasons that they had stopped it early, that it had to do with, like, the writer transfers and, like, the buzz around Decade had gotten so, like, confusing and persistent that they were just like, we're ending it. Yeah, I imagine the writer transfer didn't help, because they told Sho Aikawa, we want to go in this direction, and he was like, no. And they were like, well, too bad, we're going in that direction, and then he fucking left. Then he was like, well, you figure it out then, and bailed. And then there's not a head writer for like 8 episodes. And then they hand it to Inoue to, like, just finish it. Just make this go away. Because, like, there's a good 8-episode period where they are just cycling writers, and then Inoue does the last, like, 10. Did Build have a similar writer issue? I didn't remember that happening with Build. Hold on. I don't remember that happening. Because on the podcast, we cover, like, I cover writers every week to make sure, just to follow that kind of thing. Hold on. I'm looking this up. Kamen Rider Build. I mean, that would make sense, because, I mean, I like the build-up. I don't like how they solved the problem of Build. Like, Muto Shogo? No, Muto Shogo wrote all the way to the end of the show. Shogo wrote most of he wrote all of it. He wrote every episode of the show. The writer of Build didn't leave. From what I'm seeing. Muto Shogo wrote every episode of the show. You might be thinking of Decade, because that is exactly what happened with Decade, is Sho Aikawa left, and fucking didn't tell anyone what his plan was. Because Toei wanted to do something different, and he was like, bitch, figure it out then. I think that also happened with well, Hasegawa like kind of wrote the ending of Saber, but I don't think that Takuro left Saber. I don't think that's what happened, as far as I know. I'm gonna check another source on the writer for Build episodes. Nope, Muto Shogo wrote to the end of Build. So I think we're thinking of something else. It might be Decade. Because I can't think of anything else in Phase 2 Heisei where that happened. It might be like Decade and Hibiki. Oh, it might be Zio. It fucking might be Zio. I've removed Zio from my fucking brain. Let me check the right, like, how the writing looks on Zio. Shimoyama Kento. Nope, Shimoyama Kento wrote to the end too. He didn't write every episode. Mori Nobuhiro did a handful of them, but Shimoyama Kento wrote the end of Zio. So I can't think of anywhere in Phase 2 Heisei where there was a big post-series writer change the way that there was with Hibiki and Decade. Yay! Good job. Like, double O's? I know for O's, they didn't change the writer, but they had to change the ending because kids loved Ankh too much. So they didn't want him to be the final boss and, like, actually be evil. Because, apparently, like, I don't know if this is true, this is a rumor I heard, that kids were, like, sending cell medals to Toei for Ankh. Oh yeah, 01, absolutely. I feel like in, like, 10 years, no one's gonna remember that the ending of 01 had to change because of COVID. Because they did it seamlessly. And I think part of that is they knew what they wanted the final fight to be. They knew where they wanted how they wanted the conflict to end, and they just had to rearrange what caused that conflict. And I think that's why they were able to do that so seamlessly, because they lost 5 episodes of time. But 01 is honestly the best Kamen Rider of I'd say of the past 10 years. Like, it's honestly just the best one. It's so good. It's done so well. But yeah, no. I mean, I don't know how true that rumor is about kids sending cell medals to Toei for Ankh, but that is a thing that I heard at some point, and I don't even remember where I heard it from, because it's been so long since I heard that. But I know how popular Ankh was, and I wouldn't be surprised either. I do know that they changed the ending of O's, and Ankh was supposed to be the final villain. And then they made him not the final villain, and I'm pretty sure it's because Ankh was so popular as a character that they didn't want to, like, hurt the kids that way. Which, I mean, that's never stopped them before. Again, I'm gonna bring up the kid who got a Gashapon Sparrow for Christmas the year that X-Aid was airing, and then that episode aired, and he took it, and I think he was like 4, and he goes to his dad, he's like, I'm gonna go kill Genom and get Kiria back, and Merry Christmas to that kid, and only that kid. I love that. Even though, like, Kiria came back, and it was definitely planned from the start that Kiria was going to die and come back. That was 100% planned. They just didn't tell any. Like, I think he may have told Kiria's actor, but I think he just didn't tell anyone that that was his plan. I think that Takahashi Yuya, who frankly is the best writer Toei has right now, fucking fight me. I absolutely love Takahashi Yuya and his writing. Because, one, he is the most fucking anti-capitalist son of a bitch. The 2 series that he's written, the villain is capitalism. And I'm like, fucking get it, Yuya. Yeah. Yeah, see, like, he didn't tell anyone. He planned to kill Kiria, and he probably told people that. He probably told people, yeah, this is when this character is gonna die. And I don't know why Toei wasn't like, can you, like, push that back a week? Maybe? Maybe not do it on Christmas? But I definitely think it was, like, open that Kiria was gonna die, and then he just didn't tell anyone that he was going to bring Kiria back. But it's fucking obvious. There are clues. There are clues. Like, I had figured it out months before it happened. And I don't know if it was just wishful thinking, but, like, what I assumed, because, okay. The thing that tipped me off the hardest is X-Aid's opening changed, like, every other week. They made adjustments to that opening so fucking frequently. Because it was a very heavily CGI opening. There was very little, like, if you compare it to Build, a lot of that is footage of the actors on a set. Where in X-Aid, it's a lot of actors against these, like, neon light backgrounds or the suits in, like, a CGI background. There is very little, if anything, that is not easily adjustable CGI. And that's the whole opening. And the opening changed very, very frequently. But immediately after, maybe not immediately, I forget exactly when, but there's like a 10-episode stretch of time after Kiria dies, and I feel like it's immediately after he dies, where there is no opening. They just do the logo and use the extra minute 30 as part of the episode. And then when the opening comes back, it's very different. There's, they change the kind of individual character shots, and there's the blank spot for Kiria and the blank spot for Dan Kuroto. And, everyone was freaking out about that because it's heartbreaking, because we were all still very raw about Kiria's death. But when they do the show-off of all of the suits, and X-Aid jumps on the Kamen Rider laser bike, even though we saw in the show that after Kiria died, the bike had no eyes on it anymore. It didn't have the, like, SD Gundam eyes that the X-Aid suits have. They never took that off the bike in the opening. And that tipped me off completely. I was like, no, there's no way they wouldn't change that if he wasn't coming back. So I was convinced the whole time Kiria's alive. Or he's maybe not alive, but he's gonna come back from the dead somehow. I was 1000% convinced. And the more I thought about it, the more I'm like, Dan Kuroto tricked him into taking that and dying as, like, an experiment to see how that worked. So he could kind of work that out for use on himself. And I'm like, Dan Kuroto's not stupid enough to not figure out save states. He built this because of his dead mom. This bitch absolutely did not overlook the concept of save states. And that's how Kiria came back. Because there was a save state for him. I'm like, that's fucking genius. That's fucking genius. Like, Takahashi Yuya is a fucking incredible writer. And I know a lot of people at the time were like, oh, they only brought Kiria back because at the time he was, like, one of the hottest actors in Japan. And there was a lot of backlash to his death. And it was definitely more than they expected. They definitely didn't expect the backlash to be as bad as it was. But it was not because of the popularity of Kiria's actor, because he was in other productions at the time. Like, he was in other productions that were much more geared toward, like, his actual demographic fan base. Like, everyone who gets the Buster virus, yes. Yes, and that was we didn't know that at the time that Kiria died, though. We didn't know that was a thing, pretty much until Kiria came back. We learned that was a thing when Dan Masamune was pulling his bullshit with Hiro and showed him that he could bring someone back by letting Kiria out. And the moment he did that, I'm like, you dipshit. You absolute motherfucking idiot. You have sealed your own doom by letting this man out and giving him back to Emu. Like, I was not convinced for a second that Kiria was actually evil. Because again, Kiria always lies. Kiria is a good liar. And it was so good. Did he come back first? He did come back first. That's right. But I don't think we knew to the extent how it worked for other people. Because, or, I don't know, maybe you and I had just been like, okay, well, here's another brick in the wall as to how Kiria's coming back. Masamune was smart enough to, like, not fully bring Saki back, because that was his only bargaining chip in keeping Hiro on his side, was, yeah, you can see that I've got her, but I'm not gonna fully let her out until you do the things I want. But the dipshit let Kiria out. He was not smart enough to... And, like, he had met Kiria. Dan Masamune, the only character on the team he had met, was Kujo Kiria. And he still fucking thought, yeah, I can control this man. I can let him out and he'll do what I want. And I'm like, dipshit. You dumb fuck. Hiro in general makes me mad because he learned his lesson. He had to learn the lesson of, like, you can't wallow in your grief forever, except he had to learn that 3 fucking times and still didn't actually grow from that. Yeah, I mean, I guess to a degree it was arrogance with Dan Masamune. But also, like, he met Kiria. He knew what Kiria was capable of, and was still like, yeah, I can control that. He'll do what I say for no real reason. And I'm like, you dipshit. He's in love with the main writer. Why would he do what you say? X-Aid was fun. X-Aid ended up a lot better than I thought it was going to be starting out. I feel like 0-1, you can see a lot in 0-1 what Yuya didn't like in how X-Aid turned out. Fua 1000% feels like Yuya was like, I made some mistakes with Hiro. I don't like where I went with that story, and I'm going to re-examine it this time around. Yeah, that does annoy me. Nico deserved better. Nico and Poppy both deserved better. But Fua is 100% like, yeah, he's recontextualizing the story he wrote for Hiro and writing a better ending. Like, it's so interesting, and, like, I know it has been said in interviews that Dan Kuroda was not originally intended to be the way he was in X-Aid, and that when Iwanaga Tetsuya, like, kind of went ham on set, they were like, oh, we have to do something with that. We cannot let that slip through our fingers. So they kind of rewrote the part of Dan Kuroda to be this kind of more manic, wild dude. And I feel like a lot of Amatsu Gai is what was originally intended for Dan Kuroto, which I think is really interesting. I mean, Amatsu Gai fucking sucks, and Dan Kuroto is great. Like, he was a great villain. He was a great, like, anti-hero when he was a great Vegeta when he switched sides. I don't even know if anti-hero is the right word, but he's kind of just straight up Vegeta, except, like, manic. Because he's never, like, he never becomes a good guy, but he just kind of points his bullshittery in a different direction. But I can appreciate that. I think that's a fun character. I love Dan Kuroto. But Amatsu Gai fucking sucks. Because his redemption meant nothing. Dan Kuroto in the Zio Ozark, I don't remember the X801 special. It wasn't a face turn. It was not, I would not call it a face turn because he was not operating for, like, Dan Kuroto always operates for himself. Completely. And when he's on the side of the CR unit, he's still operating, his alignment has not changed. He's still acting only on his own behalf. It's just that now he is fighting the same enemy as CR. Yeah, I don't even... Oh yeah, there is an X801 thing. I forgot about the Genom, yeah, I forgot about that. We have not watched that yet, so please no mentions of what happens in that. I did like him a lot in the Zio Ozark, but I didn't like that arc. I liked all of the character writing in the Zio Ozark. I loved the way they wrote Dan Kuroto. I loved the way they wrote Eiji. I loved the way they wrote Hina. I don't like that arc as a story. I don't like that arc as a story. I don't think it's a good story, but the character writing was really good. Zio is kind of a mixed bag of... Sometimes you would either get good character writing, good story writing. You would either get good character writing and story writing, or absolute shit. And it is not an even distribution of what you will get in there. There are, like, the O's arc was good character writing. The Blade arc and the Hibiki arc as a whole, I think, are probably the two strongest arcs of that show. And the Den-O arc. The Den-O arc was fucking incredible and was a perfect crystallization of Zerados' storyline into 2 episodes, and its only flaw is that Yudo and Deneb did not mention Irie. If they had even just mentioned Irie in passing, like, she doesn't need to be in the episode, it doesn't need to be about Irie, just at the end, like, when they're leaving, just be like, hey, have Deneb be like, hey, Irie asked us to pick up Shiitake on the way home, and have Yudo be like, no, she didn't, don't fucking lie. Like, that's all that needed to happen. The Den-O arc is damn near perfect. And then you have shit like the Kiva arc that's just fucking garbage. I'm still really salty about the Kiva arc of Zio, and I'm never gonna not be salty about it. Who is using a hammer? Why does this happen? Why does this happen to me? I don't even know if y'all can hear it. It doesn't really matter. Like, there are arcs of Zio that I like a lot. And yeah, Kiva doesn't get enough respect. The Kiva arc of Zio had nothing to fucking do with Kiva. It was 0% about Kiva. Jiro just was in it, except it didn't make any sense. Because Jiro is not loyal to Kiva the writer. Jiro is not loyal to Kiva the writer. He is loyal to Wataru the person because he fucking owed Otoya. So it made no fucking sense that he was loyal to another Kiva. That makes no fucking sense. Also, fucking the Kamen Rider Grease movie was happening. Like, they were doing promotional shit for the Kamen Rider Grease movie. Kamen Rider Grease, who's played by fucking forget his actor's name, by Kohei Takeda. Grease is played by Kohei Takeda, who played Otoya, who also played Masao, who was a fucking time-traveling Kiva. I don't even need a Kiva cameo. I needed a Masao cameo. You fucking have Kohei Takeda on call for Kamen Rider Grease stuff. You could have fucking used that. But no. These dipshits are just like, we're not gonna do anything even vaguely Kiva related. We're not even gonna put any Fangire in this. We're not, no. It's fine. It's fine. We'll just make it about this weird lady who likes doing murder. Okay, but see, I liked it in the Zeo Build movie. I think Heisei Forever is a great movie, and I think that was a cute joke. But they should have just fucking put Masao. Like, it didn't, like, they should have just put Masao. Why didn't they put Masao in the fucking episode? Why? They fucking had Kohei Takeda. He was right there. He was right there, y'all. And they didn't put Masao in the show. And then they did my boy Aqua dirty. They did my boy Aqua real fucking dirty. And I didn't... Then I went on vacation and I didn't even bother finishing the show. So, that's what happened. But the only flaw of the Blade arc is that they don't let Kenzaki and Hajime hug, because they're fucking cowards. Like, I don't know, dudes can hug? I feel like dudes, like, they didn't have to make it gay. I mean, it's Kenzaki and Hajime, and they're kind of gay anyway, but they didn't have to, like, kiss or anything. They just hug. Dudes, two dudes who are that close, like, really, really close friends, that they, like, haven't seen the end of the fucking world together twice now. Like, they can fucking hug. You can have them hug? Jesus. I don't know. I do actually want to finish Zeo. I am gonna watch those episodes one day. I just don't know when. But also, like, it's gonna be it's gonna be a while, because I don't know. Me and Zeo is just a thing. Yeah, two dudes in the same room by themselves because they're very gay. I mean, at least they didn't bring Tachibana into it, because every time they bring Tachibana back, they fuck it up. I'm still salty about Grand Prix. That was a bad movie. Could have been a really good movie. Was not. Was not a good movie. Man, I should rewatch Kamen Rider Blade. It's been a long time. I mean, I can get liking Zeo for that, but I don't even think they, like, did Decade right. Like, I don't think they did right by Decade and D-End. And, frankly, I can watch it however I want. Like, I don't think Decade shouldn't have become a main character in Zeo. Like, he should not have just started being around every episode. I don't think that was the way to do it. I think maybe every, like, 5 or 6 episodes, having him just kind of go in and out, Decade style, I think would have been a better way to handle having him be a persistent character, but I don't think making him part of the main cast was the right choice. And, you know, once Decade and DN just felt so out of character by the end of the show. It just, I mean, everyone felt out of character by the end of the show, if I'm being fucking honest. Look, the only thing that I will say is that the Zio finale limited menu at the Kamen Rider Diner had the best apple pie that I've ever eaten in my life, and I'm upset that I'll never get to eat it again. And that's really all I can say about that. I am really looking forward to more Revice. I'm kind of excited. It really feels like they have planned this show and have set up things that they want to accomplish. I've not seen episode 3 yet. Please don't tell me anything that happens in episode 3. But I really liked episodes 1 and 2. I really like the shit we set up. I do kind of want to rewatch Saber at some point. Just like try and binge it over a couple of days. Because watching Saber weekly was such a weird experience. And I feel like Saber is a show that is just gonna be better watching it all at once. Because there is stuff that they drag on for way too long. That should have been handled like at most in 4 episodes. But it goes on for like 10 episodes, and you're just like, or at least I was like, why has no one mentioned that Sophia's been kidnapped? Why are we no one is talking about this? It is mentioned barely in passing twice, and none of them do anything about it. It isn't until one of them is going to do something about it that it gets solved by Kento, who's not even with the main cast at that point. I really want a, like, Ren, like, I want, like, a side thing, like, a 3 or 4 part side thing that is just Ren and Disaster over the period of time where they were hanging out in, like, the last third of the series. Because, honestly, that is the most interesting story in that show, and they did very little to tell it. I love Saber. Tavern, I love Saber. I really do. I think the writing... Saber, much like Q Ranger, I think bit off more than it could chew with storytelling, and that dragged a lot of things down. A lot got held back because they were trying to tell a story that was too big for the medium that they were telling it in. And I think, honestly, it does seem to be a problem with Fukuda Takuro, because kind of the same thing happened in Ghost, and Ghost had a much smaller cast than Saber. So I think it's actually just kind of a flaw of his writing. I think he needs something that's like 200 episodes. The massive size changing that happened with the gimmicks. That only really happens early. They don't use... If you're talking about Arthur, they only use Arthur for a very brief time early on. That really... I mean, there's a lot of CG gimmicks with other books. But Arthur was the only one that really did a physical size change. Held the sword by the... that only happens with Primitive Dragon, I think. And that I actually really like. Or was it Primitive Dragon or was it something else? I think it was Primitive Dragon, because it was when he went, like, feral. And I actually thought that was very clever to kind of show that he was not thinking. Primitive and Bato, okay. Yeah, like, with Primitive Dragon, I thought that was very, very clever, because he was not, I do wish the sages, like, the four dudes were built up more, because they kind of just mention them weirdly in passing. They bring them up out of nowhere, and just say that they're dead now. And then they're brought back at the end as, like, to hold off the main cast while Saber goes to fight the final boss. Because that was weird. I feel like they did not honestly need to be in the show at all. I feel like he could have brought back Zuos and Storius, and probably just pulled two other, like, Zuos, Storius, Logos himself, and, like, Red Sophia. Like, I feel like he could have just brought the four of them, and those four just did not need to be in the show at all, because they add really nothing to the story. I think Saber, he just built in... Oop, I missed that. I messed that up. Legiel. I did mean Legiel. Or even brought Disaster back and had him fight Ren, and then, you know, have Ren kind of free Disaster's soul from that control. So, like, Zuos, Legiel, Logos, and Disaster. I think that would have been good. Yeah, like, I don't know. I think there were things they could have done. It was just a thing where he put in more lore than he could use and was not willing to let go of any of it. And I think that's really really what did Saber in. But I think as a show that you can binge all at once, I think Saber is probably pretty solid, more enjoyable. And again, I love Saber. I really do. I think Saber has some great character writing. I don't know. I think that Ren having to free Disaster's soul would have been good. See, I don't even know if Red Sophia is a thing that needed to happen either. I'm not totally sold on her needing to be a thing in the show. Welcome, Captain. We're gonna go back to the game in a little bit. It just hurts my hand, so I'm kind of resting my hand now. I am gonna step away for a minute. I'm gonna BRB because I need to use the restroom. I need to use the restroom, so I'll be right back. Hey, bitch, you want some spaghetti?
I'm gonna let God fix it, because if I fix it, I'm going to jail.
You looking for some adult content? Well, you came to the wrong place. I'm as spicy as milk, boy!
If you wouldn't eat a person, why would you eat an animal? Well, it is bold of you to assume that I wouldn't eat a person.
Sometimes I genuinely feel like if I don't get praise, I will die.
Well, it's really good that you can recognize that.
It's really good. I did really good.
Did you just flirt with me? Have been for the past year. But thanks for noticing.
I put the fires out. You made them worse. Worse? Or better?
Good morning. Remember, if your community doesn't have a local urban legend, then you have a new job opportunity.
Hey, bitch, you want some spaghetti?
I'm gonna let God fix it, because if I fix it, I'm going to jail.
You looking for some adult content? Well, you came to the wrong place. I'm as spicy as milk, boy!
If you wouldn't eat a person, why would you eat an animal? Well, it is bold of you to assume that I wouldn't eat a person.
Sometimes I genuinely feel like if I don't get praise, I will die.
Well, it's really good that you can recognize that.
It's really good. I did really good.
Did you just flirt with me? Have been for the past year. But thanks for noticing.
I put the fires out. You made them worse. Worse? Or better?
Good morning. Remember, if your community doesn't have a local urban legend, then you have a new job opportunity.
Hey, bitch, you want some spaghetti?
I'm gonna let God fix it. Because if I fix it, I'm going to jail.
You looking for some adult content? Well, you came to the wrong place. I'm as spicy as milk, boy!
If you wouldn't eat a person, why would you eat an animal? Well, it is bold of you to assume that I wouldn't eat a person.
Sometimes I genuinely feel like if I don't get praise, I will die.
Well, it's really good that you can recognize that.
It's really good. I did really good.
Thank you. I always forget to unmute my mic. It's my scuff of choice. I use an N64 controller because I don't have a way to hook up a SNES controller. It is what I've got, and so it's how I do it. I use what I have. I do have a PS2 controller, but that's not useful. That's not useful for this situation. So like an N64 controller has all the buttons I need, plus some extras, so it's what I use. It's just, most N64 games did not utilize the D-pad, and the D-pad is not in a super comfortable position, and the way that I have to move my thumbs, not super comfortable. Let's go back to the game, though. Let's go back to the game. We're going to try this again. Remove this. Back up here. We're going to try this again. Oh, they can kick me now? I don't like being at the top of the road. I can't, like, see where they are. Whew, okay, there we go. There we go. If we lose this, I may stop. Because, oh boy, this hurts my hand. Like, my hand was feeling good, which is why I went back to it, but now, like, it immediately hurts again. Oh, right, these guys. Yeah, we're not. Okay. Yeah, the big problem is that the D-pad is my left hand, which is my my dominant hand, and that's the one that I need to draw with. So I would like to not fuck up my hand. I would like to not fuck up my drawing hand. So we're gonna take a break while I rest my hand. And then we'll figure out something to do. We'll figure out a little something something. Cause like the base of the thumb joint, like the very end of my thumb and the actual like joint where my thumb connects to my hand, both, like, it killed both of them. Fucking hurts like hell. So I would like to not fuck up my drawing hand. So we're not gonna play that one any further. But we did beat 2 levels. And I think that's the furthest we've gotten in any of these games so far. Is we managed to beat 2 whole levels. Oof. And we got through the first level of... Like, we beat 2 stages and we got through the first level of stage 3. And frankly, I think that's pretty impressive. I think that's very, very pog of me. I think that is very gamer. It's very gamer of me. To have gotten that far. I may log into 14 and do my Beast Tribes or something. I don't want to, like, run any dungeons or anything, because... I could maybe. But, I don't know. We'll see in a minute if I feel like logging in. I did a bunch of stuff yesterday, so I'm kind of not feeling it today. But I should probably at least try and level a couple things a little bit. Yeah, I'm undecided. I'm undecided on what I want to do. I'm not totally sure. Oh boy, my hand though. Really, really fond of Ultraman Trigger. Very fond of where Ultraman Trigger is going. Really, really liked the Zet arc a lot. Don't know how Ignis has immediately become the best character in this show. You know how when a character is like take Momotaros for example, where like they're really popular and like it's a really good character and then they try to like catch that lightning in a bottle and do it again in another show. Where like with Momotaros and the Imogen, they tried to do it again in Kiva with the like monsters, the whistle monsters, and it didn't really work. So Trigger is trying to do that with Ignis, where they're trying to recapture the popularity and energy and like, holy shit, what a cool, like, weird semi-villain anti-hero of Juggler from Orb. And they're trying to recapture that with Ignis. Except this time it's working. Arms monsters, that's the word. Like, it's fucking working with Ignis. They're doing it. It fucking works. Like, I don't know. I don't know if they're trying to, like, directly... Like, one, Ignis is played by... Shit, what's his name? Bosco Gokaiger. Fucking, Kei Hosogai. Hosogai Kei. Who played Bosco back in Gokaiger. And he's bringing a lot of Bosco's energy, except without the murder. Except without the, like, wanting to do a murder. I don't know, because, I mean, like, okay, with, you know, Orb and Zet, yeah. Like, who would that have been in like, Jeed? I mean, like, because, like, not counting Juggler himself in the movie. Like, within the series itself, because it was not fucking K. I've been hearing people talk about High School Heroes. I'm not sure. I may, like, wait until the hype has died down a little bit about it. Yeah, K. Like, I don't think that K is... If they were trying to, like, capture the fucking Juggler-ness with K, it did not fucking work. Like, K was a good villain, but he doesn't have the kind of Juggler thing where he is, I guess, invited into the main cast at any point. Like, I don't know if I would say that he was a successful version. I mean, he was successful as a character, but I feel like Ignis is trying to fill the exact same role as Juggler, and is doing it successfully. In, like, a way that I did not anticipate. I mean, that's fair. If, like, I don't really know, look, I will say again, the only thing I know about Taiga is that Taro fucking named him after his bond with Tragear, and that's fucking gay. And I want to know what Taiga's mom thinks about that. I guess if he was meant to be, like, Juggler but actually evil, that kind of works. I mean, that does work. Like, Kay was a good villain. I am aware of Tragear. I've seen Tragear. I've seen him. He's not the hottest blue Ultraman, but he's pretty good looking. Like, he's He is pretty good looking. He's no Hikari, but, like, look, who is? Like, jeez. I guess, okay, Traeger is Taiga's juggler. Okay. Okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. That's weird. That's weird. Again, in that, you know, like, Traeger is Taro's love for Traeger is what Taiga's named after. Damn, that is long for an Ultraman. Holy shit. I want to see more of Hikari because he's fucking hot. I don't know what it is about me and Ultraman Hikari, but, like, I'm really into that look. I guess Tomoya is kind of the juggler of Ginga, except he doesn't. He's like, attitude is different, but he is that, like, starts out as a villain and never quite like accepts that he's part of the team, but he is part of the team and he, like, vibes with them. Oh, look. I'm gonna fucking... What? Phone? Hold on. I need to look at this. Oh my god! I didn't know we still had the whole set. Sorry. I'm gonna have to talk to my mom. I mean, Tomoya did come first, but he does fill kind of the same role. But, like, I'm gonna show y'all Hikari. Because I don't know if everyone in here knows what Hikari looks like. Look at this man. Oh shit, where'd he go? Where'd he go? Sorry, it decided it didn't like that photo. Maybe it will like this one. Nope. I gotta do this another way. All files. .png. Saving images from Google is hard these days. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you this beautiful man's. This beautiful, beautiful, handsome man's. Beautiful giant man. Look at him. Look at him. He's beautiful. He's beautiful. Give him a little smoochy. A little smooch. Oh, you want me to get cozy? Okay, we'll get cozy. I'll pull it up and I'll just do it right from here. There we go. Use this one. Yes. There we go. You're getting nice and cozy. Nice and cozy. Then we give him a smooch. Bio? Is that just 0? You mean Belial? You mean Belial? Belial is pretty hot. I'm not gonna lie. He's also gross. He's also gross. But yeah, Belial, I'll pull up Belial too. Cause I am weirdly fond of Belial in a way that I cannot really explain. He's just weird and gross, and I love him for that. Belial fully embraces that he's just a big, gross weirdo. And I love that about him. And his hands are huge. Here we go. Let me pull up Belial. Save. There he is. Oh, Now he's all tiny. Make him a little bigger. Give him a smooch. I should put him below. I should put the image below my live 2D model. No, not below the background. Here, I'll put him over here. Give him a little smooch. Yeah, see, look how big his hands are. You can hold hands with Belial real good. Because his hands are so big. His hands are so big, you can hold hands with him real good. Give him a smooch. Mwah. Dark Traeger. Okay, hold on. Let me look at him. Let me see. Oh, with the armor? I like him better without the armor. I like him better without... I do like the armor. I think the armor's pretty cool. Let me see if I can get a good image of him. Here we go. I think this is a toy image, but I don't care. I don't care. We'll still use it. Oh, he's so big. This image is so big. Come here. Come here, Traeger. Why is this image so big? Come here. Get smaller so I can put you on screen and give you a little smoochy. Mwah. He's not bad. He's not bad looking. I mean, look at him. I'm gonna move. I'm gonna, like, lean out of the way. I'm gonna lean out of the way. Like, that's a cool look. That's a cool look. I kind of like him better without the armor, but I can dig it. I can get into that. Here we go. Here we go. Like, I can be into that. Like, I like him better without the armor. Like normal Traeger. Let me save this. Save image as. Like, I do like the mask a lot. Like, I think he's just cute. I think normal Traeger is just cute. Even though, like, his head reminds me of a trident. I'll give him a little smooch. Mwah. Like, I like the blues. The only Ultramen I call hot aside from Belial are blue ones. I'm only attracted to blue Ultramans. Saga. So let's see what Saga looks like. Ooh. I do kind of like that. That is kind of hot. That is kind of hot, though. Hold on. PNG. We'll pull him up. I'll pull him up. I do like that. I do like this man's. Here, I'm gonna pull him over here. I'm gonna lean out of the way so y'all can see him. I like that. Oop, okay. Sorry. That's okay, we try and avoid spoilers. I do like that, though. Damn. Mwah. We give him a little smoochy. We give him a little smoochy. I do like that. I do like that. That is a really cool design. That is pretty hot, frankly. That's a very, like, feral Kamen Rider, or not Kamen Rider, Ultraman. That's a very, like, feral Ultraman design. I don't know what about it. I think just that, like, he's so, like, craggly. He's so, like, craggly. Which I like that. I like it. I like him. I dig it. That is pretty hot. I mean, he's not Hikari hot. Ultraman Legend. I don't remember him, but he that is a pretty cool design. I'm gonna pull him up. I'm gonna pull him up. There it is. He's pretty cool. He's pretty cool. I can get into that. I don't know. I'll give him a smooch. He's not bad. He's not bad. Mwah. So we give him a little smooch. I don't know if I'd like... Okay, Con, thank you for hanging out. You keep lurking, you keep vibing, you have a good day. Like, I don't know... I don't know if I'm, like, into him. But I do kind of like... I like the design. I do like the design. I do dig on the design. I don't remember seeing him. I'm sure I have, but Absolute Conspiracy just flings Ultraman. It just flings Ultramans at you at light speed, and you just... I don't know who any of them are. I remember when Cosmos and Justice showed up for a minute, and they became... Okay, I vaguely remember that. Yeah, I do know Cosmos. I'll bring up Cosmos. Like, Cosmos I do... Like, I feel like I might be able to recognize Cosmos, or if I saw a blue Ultraman that wasn't Hikari, I would probably just assume it was Cosmos. I think I would just assume it was Cosmos, because, like, he's the only other blue... He's, like, the only other major blue Ultraman that I know. And, like, I know that he's, like, pretty popular. Let me save him. I'll pull him in. There we go. There he is. Yes, like, I know... Like, I feel like if I were to see a blue Ultraman, I would just assume it was Cosmos unless it was, like, Hikari. Because, like, Cosmos is your pretty standard blue Ultramans. I'll shrink him down a little so we can see him better. It's like, I would probably assume, like, if I were to see, I don't even know the other, like, honestly, even if I were to, like, see Tragear out of the context of intentionally looking at Tragear, I would probably assume it was Cosmos. Like, I can't fucking tell apart most Ultramans. Like, a few of them I can tell by color timer. Like, Sept, obviously, he's got a big fucking Z for his color timer. And Orb has the ring for his timer. So there's a couple of them that I can definitely, like, decipher who they are by their timer. But I don't know. Like, and Jeet I can definitely tell because of the eyes, because he's got that really specific Belial shape to his eyes. But I don't know if... I think if you were to show me Ginga... Like, if you were to have me pick out Ginga in a lineup, I could pick out Ginga. But if you were to, out of context, show me a picture of Ginga and be like, who is this? I'd be like, I don't fucking know. And I think I do know that Ginga has, like, the glowy face. Ginga's got, like, the glowy bits on his face, right? Yeah, he's got, like, the big glowy part on the front of his face. I'm gonna save an image and pull him in. Like, I think this is the only reason I would be able to recognize Ginga, is because he's got this bit on his face, and I know that Ginga's got the glowy face. And I think that's really, like, the only reason I could determine Ginga. Taro looks really dumb, and that's why I can tell which one Taro is. Like, I can recognize Taro because he's just got a really dumb face. And I say that in the most affectionate way possible. I love Taro, but he's got a really dumb face. And I love that about him. Zophy... Like, yeah, I don't know if I would be able... Like, if you showed me Zophy, I'd be like, I know this isn't normal Ultraman, but I don't know which one this is. But I feel like the only reason I'd be able to, like, recognize Ginga is because of the glowy bit on his face. Like, there are really distinct things about each design where I guess if you're, like, once you're into it and you know and have, like, gotten attached to different Ultramans, you can kind of, like, start picking out the ones that you know. But, like, here, I'm gonna pull up this image. Save image as... Like, this group here... Okay, that's Orb, I know because of the color timer, and that's Zero. I don't know who the fuck these other three are. Like, I'll put Orb and Zero behind my head because I know who they are. I have no idea who these other three are. Okay, I guess that would be Zaffi because he's got the rivets. So I guess that's Zaffi. These other two? I don't know who the fuck they are. This and this, I don't know who they are. I have no fucking idea. The only reason I know who this is because you just explained Zaffi's design to me. Like, I straight up don't know. 7... Okay, that's 7. Which I guess makes sense because Zero... Like, 7 is Zero's mentor, right? I think? I don't know who the... Is that just normal Ultraman? Jack's same character... Yeah, I mean, I don't fucking know. I have no fucking idea. Okay, I'm gonna open this. I'm gonna save it. Save image as .png. I'm gonna pull this in. 7 is Zero's... Okay, Leo is Zero's mentor. 7 is Zero's dad. That makes sense. Did it not save? Where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay, that's Hikari. I know Hikari, because he's fucking hot. That's Taro. I'm pretty sure that's Taro. I don't know who the fuck any of these other people are. I have no idea. I have zero idea. It's just, that's Hikari. And I'm pretty sure that's Taro. And I don't know who anyone else is. That might be Zaffi again. I think I see rivets on that one. I might be wrong. Zero, so... Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Pretty much in every Ultra I've watched so far, they have mentioned other Ultras, and I've just accepted that they exist and asked no questions. That's because he's mine. Blue one is Hikari, and he's my hot, sexy Ultraman boyfriend. So yeah, I know these two, and I think that might be Zaffi. And otherwise, I have no fucking idea who any of these people fucking are. Oh no, wait, I don't think that one does have rivets. I don't think that's Zaffi. Zaffi is... I think Zaffi is this one, actually. Point out Ace. If he was in Sept for a second, that doesn't mean I'm going to be able to point him out. That doesn't mean anything. I don't recognize. I think this one is actually Zaffi. Seeing the bigger image, I think he has the rivets. So I don't know who the fuck any of these other people are. I have no idea. Like, I assume one of these is Ultraman. He has a hole in his helmet blade, and he's shorter. Is that this guy? Is that this guy over here? On the corner? He looks like he's got a hole in his little blade. So I'm assuming that's Ace. So you got Ace and Zaffi. Where the fuck these all are? He looks... Was he an Ultimate Conspiracy? Captain Comic Geek, thank you for hanging out. Oh, geez, you can't see my cursor. Okay, I don't know how to do this then. Hold on. Hold on, I'm gonna solve this problem. We'll bring this down here. And then we will go to this. And then I will go down here. There we go. Now you can see my cursor. I don't have enough control over my tail to use it as a cursor. Okay, so this is Hikari. This is Hikari, and this is... I'm pretty sure this is Taro. This is Zoffy. Is this Ace? I'm assuming this is Ace because he's got, like, a little hole here. But, frankly... Okay, Leo is next to Hikari. So that would be this guy? I'm not gonna remember any of this. I hope y'all are aware. Like, next time you're gonna be like, okay, who's Leo? And I'm like, I don't fucking know. Okay. So 7 is the one without a color timer. Okay, so that's 7. So we've got Ace, Zoffy, and 7. Leo and Hikari, and this is Taro, right? Like, Taro is very, very distinct looking with how weird his face is. So I know that. I know Taro. I've watched them wiggle the Taro Safubi around enough that I can pick out Taro at this point. Also, have y'all seen fucking baby Taro? Can we come... Are we just gonna fucking... We're gonna look at Ultraman Taro. Where's the... He just... The fucking child Taro just looks like this. Okay, so Astra is Leo with a different head? So wait, Leo... So this is Leo. So it'd be this one? This one is Astra? I mean, they've got slightly different chest bits. Kind of. It's like if you were to name a kid like in like naming schemes, it's like boy. It's not just the word for boy, for like a boy. Like if I were to say like that boy is playing basketball, you wouldn't use... I don't think you would use the word Taro in that sentence. But if like the meaning of a kid's name is like magnificent boy, it would be like whatever Taro, or like Kintaro. Kintaro is like golden boy. Yeah, you would use shonen probably. But like Kintaro is like golden boy or something like that. That's probably like I'm simplifying. This is not my first language. It's barely my second language. But I do know that Taro is for like name meanings. It is boy. Or like child? Not the way that like Ko would be. Where if you were to name a girl Hanako, I don't know if you would use Ko in a boy's name. Or like Kotaro. Kotaro would probably mean like small boy. I'm not sure about that. I shouldn't say this shit like I know. I shouldn't like explain this shit as if I fully understand it, because I don't. Because I'm deeply fucking out of practice. And it's not my first language. Okay, so... The narrow... Okay, so that's 80. I think I, like, just met 80 in Absolute Conspiracy for the first time. So he did look kind of familiar to me. So 80, Astra, Ace, Zoffy, 7, Hikari, Leo, Taro. And then, okay, Mavis. So who are these two on either side of Taro? Who are these two on? Is this normal Ultraman? So Jack. So I think this is normal Ultraman. Yeah, this is normal Ultraman, and I guess that would be Jack. Okay. We've done it. We've cracked the code. Okay, so Jack, Taro, Ultraman, Hikari, Leo, Maebus, Astra, 80, Ace, Zoffy, Leo. Did we do it? Did we do it? Have we accomplished figuring out who all these fucking Ultramans are? We did it! I feel accomplished. I feel like I've learned something today. Not well. I haven't learned something well. Because I'm... Mabius? Okay, I was mixing up where the B and the I go in his name. Because I'm a little bit dyslexic. Oh, I'm not gonna remember this, like, 20 minutes from now. Like, when we hit 2 o'clock, I'm not gonna fucking know any of this information anymore. Like, I'm still gonna know Hikari. I'm gonna remember that's Zoffy. I'm gonna know that's Taro. I've already forgotten who most of these other ones are. I don't keep information in my brain any longer. I do want to watch Max because a friend of mine had recommended Max to me. Even kind of back before I was like getting into Ultraman. It's just I was talking about like Ryu Soldier and like 01, and he was like, "Oh, I really like Ultraman Max," and I'm like, "Cool. When I'm capable of checking that out, I will check it out." Okay, I do know that Mabius goes with Hikari. So I will try to remember that they both have fish heads. Because Hikari is my cute little fish boy. He's my cute little fish man. And I love that about him. I can't get over fucking Baby Taro. Baby Taro is so much. Just the fact that, like, they put... Like, just... I don't know, something about his baby helmet. Like, he just looks like this. He just fucking looks like this. Look at him! Look at him! I can't with this. Look at him with his parents. Holding hands with his mom and dad. It's so cute. But he fucking looks like this. And I cannot deal with how he fucking looks like that. He's so fucking cute. But he's so fucking weird. I do love the designs for all of the Ultra Women. The Ultra Women generally have really good designs. I can't think of any of their other... I can't think of any of their names. I've only seen, like, 2 or 3 of them. And I can't think of any of their names. But I really like their designs. And that they're not, like, hyper sexy. Because you can get, like, hyper sexy with these suits. Like, Ultraman, Trigger... Her name isn't Carmilla. Carmerera. There we go. Like, you can get hyper sexy with this kind of suit, because, I mean, fucking look at that. Like, look at that. But, like, the Ultra Women aren't hyper sexy? She is. She's, one of the villains in Trigger. And I guess maybe something to do with Tiga? I don't really know. She's a villain in Trigger. And I love her design. It's really fucking good. Like, just fucking look at her. She's great. I love it. I love this design so much. It's fucking incredible. Yeah, I mean, she is definitely meant to be more sexy than, like, any of the other Ultra women. Grigio. I remember her. Like, I think we just saw her in Absolute Conspiracy, and I love her. Like, she's fucking adorable. But, like, there's no, with, like, the Ultra women, there's no, like, emphasized titty. Which I actually think is really cool. Whoa, Dark Grigio. I don't know anything about this, but I kind of love it. I don't know if this is an actual thing. But, like, she's so cute. She's so cute. And I just, like, does Ultraman Justice... I'm trying to, like... I don't know. I would have to know more about Justice to make a decision on that one. I think I just don't know enough. But I love Grigio. She's so fucking cute. But I think just, like, as a species, it's very cool that... Like, they've got, like, kind of a little bit of defined titty, but not any more than, like, the dudes. Like, frankly, Ultramen have way more titty than, like, Ultra women. Yeah, no, I do know that about Justice. I would just really have to, like, know more about Justice. Like, I would have to see whatever Justice is from. Oh yeah, look, there is a dark Grigio suit. Damn. Yeah, like, they've got those dude titty. They've got that buff dude titty. Way more than any of the Ultra women. And I think that's, like, a really interesting design choice. Oh, we got a little profile for her? She can fucking run at Mach 5? Damn, girl. Damn, girl. Oh, is she from Rube? Is she from Rube? Because now I kind of want to watch Rube. Is she from fucking Rube? I mean, that makes sense. Yeah, no, like, that's real fucking good. That's a look. Damn, now I kind of want to watch Rube. Because I like her. She's cute. She's fucking cute. Like, look, I'm not, like, physically into Grigio. I just think she's very cute. But I kind of want to watch Rube now. Damn. Because I really like her. Like, I've seen her a bit in Absolute Conspiracy. Oh, yeah, well, that's your problem. That's a you problem. That's not a me problem. See what can I find with more Ultra Women? That's someone doing a 3D model that's meant to have a lot of titty. I'm not super into that. This looks like someone's OC. Which is cute. She's a cute as fuck OC. I love her. Yo, who's this rabbit Ultra Woman? Damn, there's some cute ass fucking Ultra Woman OCs. Now I want to fucking go back to making my fucking Ultra Woman OC. Marie is very cute. Yulian. Okay, I think she's who I was trying to think of. See, everyone keeps giving them, like, titty. She doesn't have titty. Stop it with that. Oh, I've been thinking about Ultra OCs for fucking months now. Who's this? Wait, where'd she go? Who's this? She's cute as fuck. She's cute as fuck. She's so cute. Holy shit. Like, I did... Here, let me see if I can pull up my little, the little Ultra OC that I did one time. this was just a design that I did. This wasn't kind of meant to be my Ultra OC. Where did I put her? Where is she? Not July. She's not in here. Where is she? Where is she? What did I do with her? Progress sketches? Where is she? Where did I put her? I made a cute little Ultra. Oh, here she is. Here she is. We'll open it in Clip Studio because I don't think I have a thing. This was honestly just me kind of like messing with the shapes that like make up an Ultra. I was kind of just fucking around with shapes and seeing like if I could get a design that looked like an Ultra. And I think this was pretty successful. I thought normal citizens were silver. Because I know that red is like the power ones and blue are the smart ones. If anyone would like to adopt this little Ultra lady, hit me up. Because I don't intend to keep her. She's not my Ultra OC. She was just a design that I was playing with. But if someone would like to adopt her, hit me up. Hit me up. I will gladly sell this design for a little Ultra OC. Because I think she's very cute. But I've been they were green in super early shows, but were changed to silver. Okay, that makes sense. I kind of wish they'd kept them green. I wish there was more green in Ultraman. But yeah, if anyone would like to adopt her, hit me up. Hit me up. If you would like to do some fan art of this little Ultra, you're more than welcome. But I'm very into like she's super cute. She's super cute. Like they're really fucking cute. There are some really fucking cute. I like Cinna. I like her like rabbit motif. Who the fuck is this? Ooh. I like this. I like this. I like her little tail. I like it. I like it. I like it. Yeah, I will, Are you in the Discord, Zen? Are you in the Discord? Let me open this back up. I'll save out a PNG version. I will draw some Ultra Women. Like, this girl, this design fucking kicks ass. I love this. This fucking kicks ass. Okay, I'll put one, in the Discord. I like this design a lot, too. I really like this design. That looks more like a rider than an Ultra. Who's she? Who's she? I love her. I love her. She's beautiful. She's beautiful. I love her. Let's see, who else can we find? Who else can we find? Ooh, she's cute. She's real cute. I could do... Yeah, my green senses, like, went into fucking overdrive for a second. She's so cute! She's so fucking cute. I mean, I could definitely, like, do, like, an evil Ultra. Kind of in the vibe of like, Carmilla and like, Trigger. She's so fucking cute. Holy shit, I'm going absolutely feral. Who does she belong to? Whose is she? I love her. Yuki, who is she? She's cute. She's very cute. she is very, very cute. I like her. I like her a lot. So, oh, we looked at Cyano a bit. That's cute. That's a cute, like, upgrade for him. Shark! I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, let me export a PNG. PNG. Desktop. The Ultra. Ultraman Shadow. Oh, I will take a look at that. Nope, that's not the right browser window. Ooh, that's interesting. Like a really dark blue and gold? I like that. I dig that. I'm into that. Look at him on the fucking bench. Look at him on the fucking bench. Holy shit. That's so good. Let me put this in the Discord. I will put it in the drawing channel under Hobby Shed. Desktop. So if anyone would like to draw our little Ultra Girl, if anyone wants to adopt her, let me know. If anyone wants to draw her, it'd be much appreciated. I like this dude. I like Ultraman Shadow, though. That's a cool design. That's a very cool design. But I do want to come up with an Ultra OC at some point. I haven't really decided on, like, a motif that I want to work with yet. Oh my god, I kind of love him. I kind of love this weirdo. Like, he definitely looks like he's a fucking weirdo. Yeah, Zearth is this guy that it's kind of the same design but a different color, and you know they do some little accents differently. This is very cool though. This is a cool design. Oh, here we go. We can kind of see them better in this fighting game screen cap. That is a cool design. There aren't a lot of them with like a red helmet. Man, I may like go kind of with blue and green for my ultra lady OC. I do kind of want to do like an evil Ultra Woman too. I mean, you know, Belial had a not looking like that form, so maybe I'll do like a normal form for her and then a dark form that goes kind of a little buck wild, because it seems like they're allowed to go a little buck wild in the dark forms, which I like. I think that's fun. So that may be a thing. So where are we at? Time-wise. Almost at 3 hours? We may call it, in, you know, like 5 or 10 minutes. I do want my Sunday streams to get a little longer, but I have not quite, I have to, like, either figure out, I don't know, soon we're gonna have some other games to play. You know, when Diamond and Pearl come out, we're gonna play that. The 21st, I believe. It's either the 20th or the 21st of November. November 19th. So November 21st, that Sunday is definitely going to be a very long stream because we are going to do so much Endwalker. I am going to try and we may stream that Monday also. I want to get through the Endwalker MSQ kind of as quickly as possible. I'm gonna try and avoid spoilers. Why am I looking at Ultraman Shadow? Because we were talking about him and how his design is kind of non-standard and really cool. Also, welcome. Welcome, thank you for coming and hanging out. We've been talking about Ultraman designs for the past, 45 minutes. But yeah, when the Diamond and Pearl remakes come out, we're gonna play those. We're gonna play Endwalker. We're gonna do Pokemon Legends Arceus when that comes out. I want to look at Grigio again. She's so cute. She's so cute. Yeah, I don't anticipate... I was gonna play it that Friday, but I don't anticipate the servers being stable enough for me to stream it for, 16 hours, because it's the first day of early access. So I'm gonna just kind of, avoid things for 2 days, and we're just gonna do it on Sunday. And by then, it should have stabled out a bit. I love Grigio. She's so fucking cute. She's so fucking cute. Rube is on Blue right now. Yes, yeah, as soon as it's on Tokusatsu, let me know, because I definitely want to watch it. What the fuck is this? Grigio EX? Oh, this is someone's fan art. This is absolutely a fan art. That's a cool design, though. Look at her, though. She's so fucking cute. Look how fucking cute she is. But yeah, so I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna do it on stream, so, I mean, you don't have to come if you're worried about me hitting spoilers, because I'm just gonna try and do the whole thing in, 2 or 3 days. We're gonna fucking power walk through Endwalker. I am really excited for it. It's not like I want to, zoom through it and not enjoy the content, but I want to, get through as much Endwalker as possible, because there's going to be a lot of buzz, and I want to try and not get spoiled for big story points. So we're just gonna do it. We're just gonna do it real fast. We will probably... I think Diamond and Pearl come out, around the same time. So we may... if we do it that Sunday and Monday, we may... the end of the week, maybe Diamond and Pearl remake time. So we'll see how it all shakes out when we get there. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. I'm gonna drink a little tea. God, Grigio's so friggin' cute, though. She's so cute. I love her. Ultraman Rosso? Who's Rosso? This didn't bring me... Oh, okay. Okay, so that fan art design was a combination of Rosso and Grigio. Okay, so it's Rosso and Blue. Okay. This is just Rube. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna not keep looking too hard at this. Okay. Yeah, see, I had the name Rosso without the context of Blue, and then once I saw that, I'm like, okay, I understand now. This is a kind of a cute design for Grigio. She's so cute! I fucking love people's Ultra OCs that we've been looking at. Ultra Woman Gates. Oh, I like this. I like this. Show me more art of her. I want, a full body art of her. Arancia. She's cute. That's a cute design. Soul? That's cute. I like that. I like that. I'm just out here I don't want to say judging people's Ultra OC designs, because my answer to all of them is that I like them. They're all fucking cute. Ooh, that's a cute design. It's maybe a little busy for an Ultraman, but I like it. I do like it. I like her little eyeliner. I think her eyeliner is very cute. Ooh, who's this? That's a cool design. Again, I feel like this is a little busier than a typical Ultraman design. Yeah, I like Gates was a really cute design. Now we're into Dude Ultra OC. Is this just Zero as a lady? I think this is just Zero as a lady. Maybe not, because Zero has a lot of red down here. I do like the hair though. I do kind of like the concept of hair. Aw, that's so cute. That's so cute. Look how happy they are. Here's like a fan art version. That's so cute. They're adorable. Okay, we're gonna come back over here. I'm gonna get rid of this. Now that I've looked at all the Ultramans. Okay, so I think we're gonna call it a day here. I will be back on Wednesday. I'm going to be working on commissions. You could make the EL. There's some really fucking cute Ultra OC designs, but we're gonna be working on commissions because I got some character sheet commissions, and I'm gonna work on those on Wednesday. We're gonna sketch them out, and I'm gonna send those off. If we have extra time, maybe I will do some other stuff. I'm not sure, but that is primarily what we're gonna be working on Wednesday. Is those character sheets, getting the sketch drafts done. So I can get those sent out for approval. Then Friday, we'll be doing more 14. Next Sunday... Actually, no. Okay. We will have stream on Wednesday. Friday and Sunday, there will be no streams. I have some friends visiting from out of the country. Some friends visiting. So I will not be available those days. So thank you. Those 2 days I won't be streaming. I believe also next Wednesday. So Friday, Sunday, and Wednesday, the 24th, 26th, and 29th, I will most likely not be streaming. I think they leave on Tuesday, so I may be Wednesday. It may just be Friday and Sunday. But this coming Wednesday, 3 days from now, we will be doing an art stream. There will be I will be posting the schedule on Twitter and in the Discord. I hate to have... they're in town for a week, so it's not even like I can move it to other days. So, but they will... I'm visiting with them. I'm hanging out with them. So there will just be one stream this coming week on Wednesday. Oh, Rube is on Tubi. Okay. That's good to know. So it may just be Wednesday and Wednesday. Or it may just be Wednesday and then the next Friday. We will see. We'll see. I'll post schedules. But thank you everyone for coming and hanging out. Let me see who's live. Let me see who is on. Who's on? We're gonna raid... Oop, not edit stream info. We're gonna raid Fujiwara Asaki, who's playing Sekiro. So y'all go give Fujiwara Asaki some love. You have fun. You be good. Behave. I love you all very, very, very much. And I will see you on Wednesday.